So we as a company shut down much before everyone for COVID. So 16th and 17th was our last working days. We had a lot of workers who got stuck in Bombay and they had nothing to do, and they were getting quite depressed. We were taking care of their food and everything, but they needed some work. So we decided that we should start making the masks. We just wanted to keep them occupied and let them earn some more money to give home. We did not know how we'll distribute the masks, but then we decided, we got a call from Helping Million Mask Challenge, Helping Hands, and they started helping us distribute the masks in the slums of Bombay. This was when the first case of Dharavi came in, and they were in desperate need for masks the next morning, and we immediately gave whatever stock we had. So with them, we have distributed up to 50,000 masks. The last consignment we have sent to Calcutta because there was a great problem there after the cyclone, and we continue to give them masks whenever needed. We also joined hands with IIT, which was the most exciting thing of this journey. And that, of course, we will tell you in detail later. And we are very happy that Rhino team has managed to manufacture and to test the masks successfully in 20 days.
Yeah, for that, I think Rajnikant has taken the responsibility at
Yes.
Rhino Machines. Even when we were at 50% staff and not able to open up completely in Anand, somehow we have managed to put things together and see how we could make the first pilot test, find the chemicals required, shops were closed, and so it has been a great teamwork from everybody, from Vimansa, from Rhino Machines. Mumbai, of course, is still working from home. So, right, Anand, we are working at the factory. There have been a lot of challenges to do this. And then we got in our third company, Ace Foundation, who is hosting this event now and putting together the backup for the website and seeing that we get online, because it was very difficult to access people who could help us put this entire system together. So it's definitely a very important moment for all of us, a very proud moment for all of us. When I think it's first time that I am doing an online inauguration of any product.
Yes.
And it's a new normal which we are all getting into. So, Priyanka, I think Kapilji is here from
Yes.
So, Kapil, if you could share what this technology is about.
Actually, ma'am is also there.
Ma'am is welcome, Rinki.
Oh, great. Welcome, Rinki ji.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, if you could hear from you, because it's the technology which IIT has developed, and we found it very, very exciting. Priyanka connected with IIT Mumbai, and for me, I have been working with a lot of academics for so many years, but to make a agreement on phone, on WhatsApp, and on a Google Meet is something which I will not forget so soon. So, Rinki, if I could request you to share more about what the technology is about and your views on this.
Sure. Am I audible to all?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes. A very good morning to the Mimansa team. So we are very happy to, sort of work with you. And we were very excited at our lab to develop this DuraProt technology. Essentially, the main criteria for us is to develop something which is completely safe from the materials angle and yet has improved functionality. So we have this as a coating which can completely inactivate bacteria as well as viruses. And of course, given the COVID scenario, we specifically evaluated this against the SARS-CoV-2 virus also. And we're very happy that, it gives excellent results. This technology has then been incorporated into the textile as a coating, and hence the masks, the cloth masks, get improved functionality. And the interesting thing is that the entire process is very simple. As you heard earlier also, within 20 days, we were able to train the personnel to scale this up for production. And the coatings are wash resistant, so you get self disinfecting masks. And we are very excited to have this technology being used in the Mimamsa masks and look forward to it making a difference in today's time. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Priyanka, can you now explain further?
Thank you so much, Dr. Rinty and Kapil. And I would really want to thank you to trust all of us and to be let us be a part of this whole thing. It's been really lovely experience with everybody. And I'm sorry the amount I trouble you with questions. Yeah, and so once the base of the mask is cotton or rayon fabric, which is 100% natural fabric, and we dip it in the solution. That is the whole. It's a 2-day process, which I think Rajnikant can tell us better. In Anand factory, we are planning to first process the fabric and then make the masks. So we have started processing the fabrics and cutting them and manufacturing the masks now. So by 1st of July, we'll be ready to deliver the masks. We open pre-orders right away after this call, and we'll be happy to get all the orders we can, and we'll be ready. The big thing that we want to do is continue donating masks. So we say for every 5 packs, we are going to donate 1, so that we continue the process of donating masks and helping people get more safer.
So I just shared the website with everybody, and I'm happy to share that from this website you can see all the specifications, the pictures, how the mask will look. It will be all assorted colors, fabric which is core Mimamsa design, the price, and there is a link over here which if you click, you can book in your orders, and our team at the back will process them, pack them, and from 1st of July we'll start shipping them. So I thank everybody for joining in and sharing your blessings. And we do hope we are able to not only tackle the COVID with masks which can help us protect ourselves, but there is also one more very important parameter which we continue to do, which we started with upcycling, is we are planning to get this mask stitched in self-help groups, for which we already have an arrangement with Head Held High from Bangalore and a couple of NGOs in Mumbai, Udaipur, Jaipur. We will be processing the fabric here in Anand. The fabric will go to the centers for manufacturing, where the women will get livelihood, come back to either Mumbai or Anand, and will be shipped from one central location. So not only it is allowing us to meet the health sustainability goals with the help of technology from IIT, but we are also looking at seeing that those with whom we are already connected in creating livelihood will continue, and it will also move into the next phase when it's becoming normal. The same group who would be stitching masks would soon be stitching garments for Mimamsa. So it's part of a long exercise which we are looking at, and with the mask we will be able to meet the values and mission which Mimamsa, Rhino, we as a family, an extended family, hold together, and do look forward to your support and reaching this mask to as many people as possible. So thank you very much, and namaskar. If there are any
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Dr. Rinty also, and Kapil and the whole team. And I'm very happy that the masks are getting made with the women also. So our upcycling journey continues. Any questions?
Thank you.
If there are any questions, we'll be happy to answer. Few questions.
I think
we have a question on the chat.
Okay.
What is the
What is the
capacity?
capacity?
See, we are presently in Anand, we are able to produce around fabric coating for up to 5,000 masks per day, and can be scaled up to 10,000 masks per day. And in Anand itself, we have a capacity to produce and coat and distribute about 1,000 masks per day, starting from 1st of July.
Kavita, I hope you got your answer. We can speak offline also for more details.
And Pradeep, the person behind who was continuously looking what is going on and keeps sharing what is going on in the world. So thank you so much for being the support behind Priyanka, always. The IT guy.
Congratulations.
Yes, hi.
Heartiest
Thank you
congratulations.
so much.
So, can we have our mask in Calcutta in the eastern region?
Yes. Sorry, Pradeep,
Yeah.
what was your question?
So,
The mask will be possible to ship anywhere in India and overseas also, because exports are also permitted. So once we have the orders, we can book them and ship them. Because Anand is fully operative. Anand is fully operative, and from here courier is not a problem. There was a question about self-disinfecting. So if you see on the website, we have mentioned the tests which have been done. The tests have been there are test reports also which have been uploaded on the website, where the virus SARS-CoV-2, which IIT Mumbai had already tested, and we then did the test on our own fabric with our own coating. More than 99.99% of the SARS, the virus surface gets deactivated. That's why it's called self-disinfecting, and so also the bacteria.
Hi, good morning. This is Chandrakant here. How many uses we can utilize it?
From the tests which have been done, up to 20 washes, which was already tested, the properties have not changed. This is number one.
Okay.
And second is washing is not essential. It depends on if it gets dirty or sweaty or you want to wash, then only you need to wash, is what we have been able to understand. But it's the first time we are launching, so of course we'll take the feedback of everybody to and then put that information out on how many times you can use. But at least if you wash it 20 times, you can definitely use.
Yeah, but Chandrakantji, the important thing is that you don't have to wash it every time you wear it, like a normal cotton mask.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. And if you wash
okay,
it,
great.
then 20 washes is already being tested.
Okay, great, fine, excellent, madam.
Also, another thing is that the mask does not change the feel. The coating does not make it scratchy or stiff or hurts the body or anything, because a lot of people for the last 20 days have been wearing these masks.
Let us start working. Let us start reaching the mask to everybody.
Yes. Thank you, everyone, for joining. It really meant a lot.
Okay, madam. Thank you. Thanks.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye.